Hey guys, Teacher Mike with Vipkid. There's a thunderstorm rolling in where I live, and I just wanted to say something about internet connectivity. You might be able to hear it. I started Vipkid as what some people call digital nomad. I'm living in Asia. I was interested because I had previous teaching experience and I do like teaching children. Also, I work in import export, so I'm in contact with Chinese people. So I have some knowledge of Chinese culture. I was in the process of learning, even starting to learn some language skills, and I just like to be. I'm already in contact with the parents for business, so why not teach since that was my background? But when you're traveling, when you're moving from country to country or place to place, room to room, you have to keep internet connectivity in mind because you can't no-show a class. Short notice cancellations and no-shows are big deductions from your monthly pay, and too many, more than six, can have contract ending repercussions unless you have a really, really good excuse. So a lot of times when you're reading on the forums, once you join Vipkid, or you're looking at YouTube videos, you hear about teachers who had a lightning storm come in, just like one is coming my way right now, or a tree fall down on a power line. Keep in mind, if it's not a life-threatening thing, if it's not your child was in the hospital, which for some people it is, and Vipkid has done a great job of updating their policies. If you show them the medical stuff, kind of the proof, the bills, the doctor's note, whatever, they take it pretty easy on you from what I understand, and that's evolving. That's getting better over time. But assuming it's just the lights were out, or um, you know I the power was out, the laptop battery wasn't charged, a transformer blew up, and the internet connection was out, you should always have a plan B. So, do you have a second computer that can load up the software? It's all online. So, if you travel around with a MacBook and you have a desktop PC at home, you're still in business as long as you have power. A secondary laptop, you've got battery power, so you're still in business. And for internet connection, Hotspot. So, if you have, like I do, a phone that can be tethered with a USB cable to your laptop for internet connection, that takes away the risk of losing internet from power outages or ISP problems. There's also an AT&T hotspot box. It doesn't have to be your iPhone or your Samsung phone. That's what I'm using now. Internet is very, very cheap in Asia, so it takes about 200 megabytes of data to do a class for any reason, whatever reason that needed to occur. I'd paid $30 for 14 gigs of data, so it doesn't matter. I can't let the kids down. That's what counts. So yeah, the AT&T mobile hotspot box is going to be a little bit more expensive for North American customers, but have it as a backup. Have it on in your windowsill when you're teaching, and have the network set up so that if something goes on while you're teaching, yes, it might be marked as teacher IT problem, which is less dramatic, but be able to just swap right into it. And that way, the student doesn't lose out, you're not in trouble, and you're not worrying when you see a storm coming as time goes on. Oh my goodness, is this going to knock me offline? What do I do? You have a backup computer or a backup hotspot, and you're good to go. That makes your students happy. That makes the staff happy, the firemen happy. So always have a backup way to communicate. See you next time.